Hey team, wanted to make a quick video, a tour of the technology of my youth. It's been a long way. We've come a long way since I was very, very young, and I'm actually reading a book on how technology has shifted business throughout time, from pre-industrialization to the present. You know, the occurrences of the railroad and technology, algorithms, and it's just going through the process with efficiency and how business has changed. So I thought that it would be interesting to make a quick video about technology of my youth, starting with what we've got still in our office. We had another computer, but it is no longer here, but I will show you. All right, this is a television. Look, it is kind of long in the back. It's got space in the back, and it's got this screen that's got the curve to it. And this particular one has a built-in VCR. That is where we would put videos like these. These are the boxes. They came with these big these big plastic boxes. And they had a particular smell to them. These plastic boxes. These are movies. They are VHSs, is what we call them. We'll put them in the VCR. And I'm not going to put it in because it looks like the buttons are compressed. I wanted to try using it, but I don't know about those buttons since they're a little goofed. But you just pop that right in, and then your movie comes up. You buy these from the store, and they're like DVDs except bigger. So they have the tapes in there. You had to hit the fast forward and rewind button here, and that would move the tape that's on this. So you see how the tape is over here now. As you watch the movie, it would go over to this side, and if you wanted to reverse, it would just reverse the tape back over to this side. But yeah, so that is a VHS that we would watch in the VCR. Movies. These are actually a few different computer screens. They don't have the keyboards, but this is a computer. Look, it goes all the way back, so it's very, very long and also heavy. It's got the same type of screen as the VCR, the kind of gray glass there, whereas this one you move over and this is black and plastic, so it's not glass on this like this one. This one is glass, plastic, or something. I'll have to look more into it. I don't really know technology, but this one, see, this is the next rendition. It's very much skinnier. Look at that. And these you could play games on. They had a tower that we don't have over here anymore, but it was comparable to like the size of this 2-drawer file cabinet. And you would put CDs that you wanted to play, like, you know, whatever these are, into the tower, and then you could play your games. So that was very cool. You used your mouse, which we don't have one here, and then you would carry on. This is where I first learned how to use instant messaging and chat features, where I first learned how to do the internet. It was at this computer, because it was kind of new when I was young. So it was cool, you know, chatting, texting, or, you know, messaging on using the keyboard. And it had the dial-up, so it had the do. I can't do it. But it had these specific noises, meaning, hey, you're dialing into the internet. And that's how we got on the internet back then. We didn't have Bluetooth. We didn't have Wi-Fi. We had cables that connected us to internet. So, whoa, 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 whoa. And this is a fairly modern phone. So, and this is a typewriter, which was a treat to play with when I was young, because it belonged to my parents, and now it is very, very special, and I do not touch it without permission. Most of what you could do on the computer, you can now do on this device called a cell phone. And we all lived happily ever after.